I am always on my husband's case about being a surprise ruiner. The guy has a hard time keeping a secret. It's just because he loves surprises so much. But to make sure that I don't become a surprise ruiner too, I'm dropping this little mini bonus episode to piggyback on episode 33, Barbie's lessons on gumption. There is one other nugget that I've got to share with you about the Barbie movie that really hit home for me and brought tears to my eyes. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. Let's do this. Hey, in case you found me by accident, I've got to pause really quickly and introduce myself. I'm Erica, and I'm a wellness mindset coach here to help you lose weight, keep it off, and own a lifestyle that is completely yours. I should know because I approached nearly 300 pounds at one time in my life, and I hid behind that weight for the longest time, calling myself the incognito athlete, feeling unhealthy and stuck due to tons of self-sabotaging habits and beliefs that I had. But now I live unmasked, and I'm out to help people live unmasked too. What does that even mean? It means living a happy and healthy life that is authentic to you. So when I saw the Barbie movie, I was so inspired because I'm just so much about taking the lessons that we can learn from each other and piecing together a lifestyle that is completely authentic to each one of us. My method, the way that I live, is not going to be the right way for you. I'm going to have lots of tools and lessons to help you, and I'm going to help you find what works for you so that you can get to your dreams, get to your goal weight, find that level of happiness and health that you've been seeking. One of the biggest ways to get there is to own your gumption. And that's what was really inspirational about seeing Barbie is there was a lot of messages around gumption and having courage to know who you are and know what you want in life and to freaking go after it. Okay, so here it is. At the end of Barbie, she finally understands what it's like to live in the real world, to experience emotions, to feel sadness, to know heartbreak, loss, tenderness, all of the feels. And she has an opportunity to make one more big decision. She can either choose to stay in Barbie land or she can go live in the real world with her new friends. Talk about a huge decision. There is such a massive difference between the two. Barbie land is what she knows. It's cookie cutter. It's happy. It's stress-free. It's predictable. But on the other hand, it is superficial and boring, despite the fact that it's ever fun. It's just the same thing all the time. And there's this beautiful scene, again, if you haven't seen it, where she interacts with what is described to us as the ghost of her creator, Ruth Handler. And before Barbie can make the decision of whether to go to the real world or stay in Barbie land, Ms. Handler says, I want you to know what you're getting yourself into. In that moment, we see all of these flashing images of people in the real life experiencing feelings. I see tears, lots of laughter, smiles, love, all of the emotions of living in the real world from one spectrum to the other. And even though she can take the easy route, she can stay there in her dream house with all of her friends, doing the same thing over and over again because it is so easy. She chooses the real world. She demonstrates the ultimate gumption, the risk of all of the sad emotions, failure, ridicule, judgment. She would rather have that all just to experience what it's like in the real life and to be able to find her purpose and who she is. She knows she's more than a doll. She's even willing to reach a finite end in her life. And that's underscored by Ms. Handler's quote where she says, humans only have one ending. Ideas live forever. Talk about gutsy. It's kind of a gut punch for me. I know I'm using a lot of the same words here, but seriously, I mean, it's so powerful for me to watch somebody, even if it is a fictional character, have this experience It reminds me of the gift that we have and that we have the freedom to experience it to the fullest extent if we choose to. And so I want to encourage you, make the choice, make the best choice for you. But no matter what, do it for yourself and stay true to yourself. If you're uncomfortable, unhappy with where you are in life, it's okay. You can make some choices to change that. That's why I'm here. I experienced a great deal of pain. A lot of it was self-inflicted, but I just knew I wasn't happy. I set myself up in a life that wasn't what I wanted for myself, and I definitely knew I didn't deserve it. And that's when I just took some courage. Even at almost 300 pounds, I started to work out again and watch what I ate and did the things that took care of myself. I was better to myself, and I feel so much better for it. Instead of waking up with the F word, I wake up looking forward to the day. That's exactly what Barbie wanted for herself, and that's exactly what I want for you. No matter what, remember that you've got this. Today is a new day and a day for a fresh start. So you can make today yours and make it the day that you go after your dream. I'll see you next week.